evil takes a human form in Regina George. More than that.
She's the queen bee.
Hi guys, this is Pamela. For the one that don't know me, I am from Venezuela. I am 32 years old, and I feel more than excited every time I make these type of videos because I get to give the chance of people seeing that sometimes they are not crazy. What they're seeing in the person they are dealing with, it's wrong, and they are able to listen to their gut and make better decisions when it comes to making friendships or making another type of relationship. But today I would like to talk about a relationship that sometimes it is underrated, that is the friendship relationship. For me, and I think it's for what I have been taught since I was a child, a friendship is a very valuable relationship, especially because of what it includes. And you need to be very loyal, you need to be understanding, and support your friends projects and everything, because you need to be happy for them, because you care about them and you see them as your family members. And that's, in my point of view, that's how I describe it, and this is how I basically think about my friends. Okay, so that's why in my opinion, when you are trying to build friendship, it is really necessary for you to check if the person you are starting to consider to be your friend share your same values. That's why, because they will understand if something hurt you, and just because they are in the same, they are aligned with you when it comes to this, what is good and what is bad. So, no further say, I would like to start with describing a little bit of a character that represents perfectly what it is a toxic friendship. This character is really popular. This is Regina George from the movie Mean Girls that was back in 2004, I guess. And there's people that hate her, and there's other people that loves her. And I don't know why there's people that actually love this character, because imagining having a person like that surrounding you, it's going to be kind of draining. And I don't think it's a good option just to have a type of person like that is surrounding you, or having them in your life. Anyways, I would like to point out first, before we just watch some clips of her, it is that first of all, you need to take care of yourself and love yourself. Because if you love yourself, you're not going to be there tolerating others' type of abusive behaviors, or attacking to you, gaslighting, and all the type of abuse that is also present in the friendship relationship. And this is, I think, more common of the people think. If you love yourself, you are going to be away from this type of people. But if you are someone who is dealing with a lot of unbalanced emotionally, you're going to be attracting this type of abusers, this type of narcissistic friends. They are going to delete you, and they're going to make you feel worse every time with yourself. And if you don't love yourself, you're not going to be away. You're going to be there, keep tolerating the things. So sometimes if you think, or if you see that you're surrounded by this type of people, instead of complaining, you need to analyze yourself first. And that's why I wanted just to take my time to point this out, because this is very important and necessary to know. Okay, so I'm going to show the clips of Regina and analyze a little bit of behavior that I hope you can recognize this type of behavior the next time you see it, and just walk away.
You think I'm an idiot?
She's not home yet. Who's calling?
Oh, this is Susan from Planned Parenthood. I have her test results. If you could have her give me a call as soon as she can. It's urgent. Thank you. She's not going out with anyone. Okay, that was so fetch.
Wow, your house is really nice.
I know, right?
This is your room?
It was my parents' room, but I made them trade me.
Halloween is the one night a year when a girl can dress like a total slut and no other girls can say anything about it. The hardcore girls just wear long...
Well, who can blame her? I mean, you're gorgeous. Katie, will you please tell him his hair looks sexy pushback?
Regina was dangling Aaron in front of...
Regina is, someone who doesn't value any type of friendship with anyone. She feels that everyone she worships her and she feels entitled every time. And you can see it through the relationship she has with her mom. She has the entire room that is supposed to be for her parents, but that's the parents that are treating her like she's the queen, so she doesn't feel like she needs to earn anything because she already has it, and everyone should treat her like a queen, and she has no respect for even from her parents. So then you realize that's the reason that she behaves the way she does. I'm sorry. And the other part that I can realize is the one that she started flirting with this guy that she knows that Katie, that the one with the red hair that is played by Lindsay Lohan, she's interested in the guy, and she actually told her. And she was pretending to help her with to get the guy, but it turned out to be that she was just gossiping about her and telling making the triangulation between the guy and the three of them, and then she just get back to the relationship with him and start flirting in front of her. And I find it really disgusting, this type of actions when you do things just to bother others, due to the fact that a real friend won't do that. Okay, so of course Katie, if she were someone who was healthy back then, she would just run away and not talk to Regina anymore, because she will do these mean things to her and over and over again. That's a kind of supply that she had. And other thing that you can see is that she always stabilizes others, like Gretchen. She always say like, oh, the fetch thing's not going to work, and Gretchen feels that she needs to be try to get Regina approval, and that's what she keeps trying.
Okay, what is it?
Regina says everyone hates you because you're such a slut.
She said that?
You didn't hear it from me.
A little harsh, Gretch.
Whatever, she has a right to know.
I can't go out. I'm sick.
Boo, you whore.
Supposed to call me last night.
Jason, you do not come to a party at my house with Gretchen and then scam on some poor innocent girl right in front of us 3 days later. She's not interested. Do you want to have sex with him?
No, thank you.
Good. So it's settled. So you can go shave your back now. Bye, Jason.
Bitch.
Why don't I know you?
I'm new. I just moved here from Africa.
What?
I used to be homeschooled.
Wait, what?
My mom taught me at home.
No, I know what homeschool is. I'm not retarded. So you've actually never been to a real school before? Shut up. Shut up!
I didn't say anything.
Homeschooled. That's really interesting.
Thanks.
You're like really pretty.
Thank you.
So you agree?
What?
You think you're really pretty?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh my God, I love your bracelet. Where did you get it?
Oh, my mom made it for me.
It's adorable. Oh my God, I love your skirt. Where did you get it?
It was my mom's in the 80s.
Vintage. So adorable.
Thanks.
That is the ugliest effing skirt I've ever seen.
Oh my God, I love your bracelet. Where did you get it? Gretchen, switch sides with Katie.
But I'm always on your left.
Well, that was when there were 3 of us, and now the tallest go in the middle.
But the whole dance will be backwards. I'm always on your left.
And right now you're getting on my last nerve. Switch. I gave him everything.
Okay, this part, it's one of, I think, my favorite, because I have seen this in so many people, and that's a reflection of how they behave when you're not around. And that's why you need to be very careful. And it is when she says a good thing, she flatters the bracelet, of the Katie's bracelet, and then she starts saying good things about these other girls' skirts. Then she just turns around and says, Katie, like, this is the ugliest skirt I have ever seen. And Katie stops and thinks, like, wait a minute, she did the same with me. So someone who does this type of thing with you of other people, then they are going to do it to you. So So be careful, because that's the way they are showing you how they behave when no one is around. And that's a really big red flag that you need to take into account. You cannot ignore that, and just be away as fast as you can, because that person is not going to be good for you. They're going to be creating a lot of gossiping, and maybe they can get you into a lot of trouble. So, just to point out a little bit, you need to love yourself. Remember, loving yourself is key for you to whether or not maintain this type of relationship. I know that somehow it is, you can find some people in your job environment, and you have to deal with it in a very different way. But if it is someone who is supposed to be in your social environment, then you can just have the option just to not talk to this person anymore, because for me that's the best option you can have, and be away. So I hope you liked the video. I remember, as I always do, this type of material with you, for you, with all of my love, and I hope you like it. If you enjoy it, you can subscribe, and I think it's prepared material. You can give me any suggestion if you want me to analyze another character, and and I will thinking about someone else that you can check this type of behavior you won't be accepted. And see you in the next week. Bye bye.